So, this is the Mean Girls Knit. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Stephanie.
And I live in Bremerton, Washington.
I live in Olympia, Washington. Oh, my hair.
And we are the Mean Girls, and we knit and talk about it. And for some reason, we decided that was a good idea. So, thanks for checking us out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hi, guys. Okay, it's only been 2 weeks.
I know. It's only 2 weeks. It's crazy.
And we're going to podcast again in 2 weeks. Because it's your birthday.
Yes.
April 29th.
Yes.
Ish, in that area. We're going to be podcasting again, and I got some exciting stuff on the horizon for that. So, hooray!
Yay!
I love birthdays. And then mine's 6 months later, so write it on your calendar. Don't forget. It's a big deal to me.
It's almost your half birthday.
Yeah, it's almost my half birthday. Are we 35 and a half? I'm really excited.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to sneeze, and we can't edit it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be okay. Keep talking. Just talk.
So let's see. I'll be 32. And you'll be 35 and a half. Oh my god. Okay. Yay.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm not.
Are you good?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be fine.
Okay, so yeah,
Maybe.
it's only been 2 weeks, so just put stuff together. I'm like, oh, I don't have very much. Then I realized it's only
Okay, I have a finished object.
Okay, that was, I wasn't talking or anything. Please show off your finished object.
I made a sweater. Okay, I showed the sweater off on our last live episode. It's the engineered seams.
I want to be excited for you, but you totally interrupted me, so.
Well, because you were talking about how you don't have anything to share. And I did.
I do have stuff to share.
You were like, this sucks.
I thought I didn't have anything to share.
Look how long these sleeves are. I knit my sleeves super long, like the pattern says. Neil was like, you should have put thumb holes in them, but I feel like he overestimates my actual abilities.
I wouldn't have put thumb holes in
Yeah,
either.
no, because I don't know how to do that. I would mess it up. They'd be like down here.
I'm having a bad hair
I didn't
day.
brush my hair today. Sorry,
I
everybody doesn't care.
But
Engineered seams. It is literally my favorite sweater, and I want to make like 6 of them.
It's really cute. It looks really good on you.
I feel like it fits me pretty well. Like it fits my body shape pretty well.
It does.
But it's definitely an interesting construction. But honestly, somebody said that they didn't really get the construction of it. You just cast on in a circle, and you do some short rows, and it's raglan. It's a top-down raglan sweater. Seamless.
Yeah, the short rows just make all the extra.
Yeah, the short rows make extra fabric in it. That's it. It says it's called engineered seams. They're not seams. It's just twisted stitches. That's all it is.
Yeah, it looks really good. That's like a perfect sweater
swirls
for you.
around. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I blocked it, woven the ends. I'm like a knitting professional.
You kind of are. Like you.
Except nobody pays me, but yeah. So I'm like a knitting volunteer for myself. Oh wait, okay, I'm sorry. I just got really excited about my sweater because I was looking at it in the thing and I'm like, oh man, I want to talk about it. Okay, we have other things to talk about.
Nope, that's it. That's the end of the show, folks.
That's it. We just wanted to get on and show you my sweater.
That's it.
No.
Have a good one. Oh,
We had other things
we're still talking.
Yeah,
oh,
because I forgot we're doing a knit along.
We are doing it.
Do you want to show your finished object?
I kind of do because it's kind of a really big deal.
Maybe
but
you should have worn it so you could look at it on the screen and remember. Let's see your finished object. I'm excited about it. I am. I'm really excited. I sound like I have a cold. No. What's this piece of crap? What do you got here? It looks lame. No, it doesn't.
Don't touch it. Go away.
Okay, fine. I won't look.
Don't look at it. You're not worthy. You guys, I finished my Shisui shrug.
Your what shrug?
Shisui.
What?
Shisui?
What'd you say?
Shisui. Are you going deaf?
It is gorgeous.
Oh, you guys. It's blocked. The ends are woven.
The sleeves are done.
I've worn it.
You kind of have this, like, it gives me a Beetlejuice vibe with the white stripes.
But the white is like
I
speckled
love it.
with this purple.
And you're supposed to do one color brioche.
You're supposed to do one color brioche, but I did 2 color brioche, and I did 2 on both sleeves because...
You hate yourself?
Yeah. I was going to do 1 color on the second sleeve, but then I was like, Stephanie, come on. You've done all of this work.
Mm-hmm.
Really, you're just going to do it to, like, have mismatched sleeves that...
Nobody would have noticed.
Nobody would have noticed, but I would have...
No.
I would have known I wouldn't have been as happy with it. So, I did it, but at the end... it says the pattern is like you go brioche like all the way up, but I just held the 2 together and did a 1x1 cuff, and I'm really happy that I did that. Kind of gave it a thicker, more of a cuff so it doesn't just like hang.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
Can you wear it upside down?
I don't probably.
Sometimes you can wear Stephen West shrugs upside down.
Probably.
Put it on upside down. Let's see.
Okay.
Hey. I get really excited when
Just
people
keep
do
talking.
stupid things I tell them to do. So this was
What's
Utopia.
the point of having siblings if they don't do the stupid stuff?
We are all about the stupid stuff, doing stupid
all
stuff.
of us.
So
Okay, I
it's
need
kind
that.
of reversible. You used Utopia sock in the purple colorway.
I don't know how well this works
No,
reversible.
it's got like a shawl collar. Oh, it's kind of cute. It kind of looks like a hoodie.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
around.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't see the camera, so you have to kind of like.
It kind of flips up a little bit, but if you blocked it better.
Oh.
I like
I'll
it.
just criticize all my skills today.
No, it looks really good, actually, upside down. Like,
So, no, I
it
can't wait to watch
it
the
kind of
podcast.
works. It kind of looks like you're wearing a shawl with your long flappy cardigan. I like it.
Anyways, so here it is upside down.
I think it works.
wait. Do
I
you guys
think it
want to see
works.
the right way? This thing is like.
So, and it's kind of reversible, right? Like, it's slightly different on each side, but you could get away with it.
You could get away. Nobody would know.
Because I kind of like the idea of a reversible
You gotta
shrug.
find the sleeves. So yeah, so I have these cuffs, which I'm really. That was not part of the pattern, but I really love it.
Did you just get tired of doing the brioche?
No, I didn't want it like really loose.
Oh,
Like,
there's no cuffs in the pattern.
there's no cuffs in the pattern. It just ends in the brioche.
So
but
you modeled it. Is that
yeah, I
modeled
modeled it. I held
Okay.
the two colors together, and then I did 1x1 rib. So it's kind of a thicker, but I'm really happy with the cuffs. All right, so here it is. This is what it looks like. Can you see it?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, you have to stand up, sort of.
Oh,
Oh, it looks so good, dude.
I'm wearing
Yeah,
like
you got
like grungy shorts today. Oh.
It looks really good.
So, super excited, son. I've worn it already. I love it. Eating isn't the easiest thing to do because.
Oh. Well, what happens if you pull it all the way up? Do you just get...
But you can. But I was at a restaurant and I leaned over to
Oh.
help my son. I was like my things
Yeah.
down and my things practically. In my
I can
food.
barely eat in a regular sweater. I don't know how I would manage
Yeah, like
that.
because you just lean over and it like.
Like, I seriously spilled all over my shirt today before I showed up here.
I don't know. That's okay. I mean, eating by yourself as long as you don't have to lean stretch across the table to help your kid. But I love it. I'm going to be taking some good finished objects so I can enter it into our KSS cow.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to enter it into the Mr. Rogers cowl? Does it
I
count?
kind of want to. I think it
counts
counts.
because it's like it's a cardigan along that's being hosted by Hands That Make, the Spicy Homemaker.
Yeah, and
I think it counts because it's a sleeve and it's open front.
right? I think
I
it
think
really
that was
counts too. And that's all. The only requirements is it has to have sleeves and open fronts. Like you can knit a vest.
Yeah,
So
I think it counts.
So I think I'm going to enter it in the
think you
Mr.
should.
Rogers cow,
I think you
which
should.
I think is the best.
I love it. I know that was
One of
such a
the
good
best
idea.
cows. I know. I love spicy homemaker.
Me
I love
too.
this stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some good finished objects though. Finished objects. I'm gonna get some of those one day. But for now, I'm gonna try to get some good photos of it.
Photos.
But,
Yeah. Cool.
yay! Finished objects.
Finished
Some good
objects.
ones.
Hooray! Like that's exciting. I have 2 finished objects today. I have
You
another
too?
one, sort of. I have to weave in the end still. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, but we also have a cowl. We're starting a new cowl.
We are.
I am so excited about this one. So it's got a story. So, Jake from Dog Star Knits and Amy from Amy's Knotted Knits are doing a kindness cowl, crafting kindness cowl. And the idea of the cowl is to share your love of crafting and be kind to people, random acts of kindness. I think you just knit something for somebody
Or you
or do
like,
something nice.
do something nice for them, or like teach them.
I mean, I understand what those words are separately, but when you put them together, they don't make a lot of sense. I don't get it.
That's hard.
It's hard. I'm too selfish for that. So,
Right? We're kind of selfish knitters.
I'm a selfish knitter. I don't want to make something for somebody else. Sorry, Jake. I don't want to be in your knit along. No, I probably will. But
Totally. I think knit along is awesome.
it's a great idea.
It's a great
but you
idea.
know what? You know what really speaks to my soul? Selfishness, meanness, spite. So we have a new cowl. It's called the Mean Cowl. Because we're creative. That was the best name we could come up with.
The mean cow.
The Mean Cowl, and we're hosting it by ourselves.
Yes.
Nobody else.
It's just us.
And the idea of the Mean Cowl is that you go through your yarn stash or your whips and you find a skein of yarn that you were going to knit something for somebody else, or a whip that you're currently working on that you started for somebody else. Something you're working on that was intended for somebody else. Decide that you are the most knit-worthy person you know, and make it for yourself instead.
That's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do. If you're still working on it and you're like, you know what? You know who would really like this? Me.
I deserve this more.
I deserve this more than they do. And you don't have to tell them about it.
No. You just...
And I interrupted
No,
you.
yeah, so you just have to decide that you're worth it
You're
more
worth
than
it.
they are.
More than they are.
So That's it. You don't have to tell them anything, and then you just enter it in the cow and be like, you know what? I decided that I was gonna love this shawl way more and take better care of it than the recipient.
Yep. Or maybe you just don't feel like knitting it for that person anymore.
Or you have a skinny yarn that you bought, and you're like, oh, I bought this because I thought my husband really liked socks out of it, but then you were like,
I should make a hat
for
myself.
I think that would look better on my feet.
I have so much yarn that I bought for other people to make things for other people, and then I have 2 skeins of DK weight silk that I bought from my mom. Sorry, Mom. I was gonna make her a sweater or something. I don't know what I was gonna do. I didn't have a plan for it, but you know what? I think I would look really good in those colors.
I think you would.
And I'm gonna use them. So that's our mean cal, and you get an extra entry if you enter both.
Yes,
if
you get an extra entry if you enter in.
We're not super mean. So if you enter into the kindness cal and the mean cal, you can enter your kindness cal as an entry into ours. But you have to enter both if you do that.
Yes, you have to enter.
If you want to enter your kindness cal entry into ours, you also have to participate in the mean cal. But you don't have to participate in the mean cal in order to participate. You have to do both to participate.
Yeah, no, you can just knit for yourself.
You can just do the mean cal, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you want an extra entry, you can enter in theirs too, because kindness is great, and we should be nice to each other. And knitting stuff for other people is wonderful.
Yes.
If that's what your soul tells you to do.
Right, but if you feel like you don't really want to, and you'd rather selfish knit, and you wish that you could participate in a cal with your selfishness, guess what? You can.
Mm-hmm. But it's a specific type of selfishness.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Because everybody's a selfish knitter. Well, most people are to some degree. But this one, you actually have to be really genuinely selfish.
You have to be a mean girl about it.
You have to be mean. Do you have plans yet for your cow? Entry into the cow?
I kind of do. So I have quite a bit of yarn that I bought with the intention of doing something for somebody else. Too long of a list.
Okay, but what one are you using specifically?
I decided if I'm going to do my dog dairy yarn, which I told Howard I was going to knit him socks out of, but I'm really thinking it might be better for a sweater for me. And then I have...
How many do you have? 1 or 2?
I have 2. And then I also have some sock yarn that I bought for Howard, but I like it more. So I might keep that. And I also have 2 skeins of red yarn that I bought from Ma, but I might do something out of that. I have a lot of options. I just haven't narrowed it down.
Yeah, no, that's how we are. We're mean people.
We are. And
I mean, we thought about being nice. The nice thought was there.
It's a thought that counts,
it's
really.
It's the thought that counts. It's a public service, really.
It is. Like,
it's nice.
I thought about you when I bought the yarn, but then I just decided that I liked it too much to give it to you.
Right, I like myself more.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I appreciate my knits more. Self-love. Self-love is a type of kindness.
It really is.
Right?
So if you think about it, it's kind of...
Yeah, but self-love cow kind of could be taken the wrong way.
It can, so we're doing the mean cow.
It's the mean cow, but we're not really mean. Much like the podcast. Anyway, prizes. We have prizes.
We do. So.
Are you guys ready for this?
Ta-da! Isn't this the most glorious yarn you've ever seen? Maybe I'll be a mean cow and like use my yarn for me. Sorry guys, you don't.
This is Red Heart Super Saver. No, it's not. Which obviously it's not. But
oh my gosh,
that would be really funny. No, it's not.
So.
Look how great this is. These were dyed specifically for us from Jake from Dog Star Knits. He actually dyed these up a couple months ago. This has been in the works for a while. Anyway, and basically what happened was he dyed us up. Nobody's gonna want my yard. It's got dog hair all over it. If you're allergic to dogs, think twice about knitting or entering our knit along.
Dogs happen. I don't tell people.
Jake dyed up this yarn for us, and he asked us what colors we liked, but he took complete creative control. We did not ask for things specifically, but he basically tried to dye yarn that represented us. And mine is charcoal with some pink speckles, and it is amazing.
And mine is oranges and blue
and cream. Yours is gorgeous.
Like
I mean, I love mine too, but yours is gorgeous.
Like it kind of. I'm just gonna.
Oh, because that's your skein.
Yeah, this is my skein.
This is my skein too. So,
but look at that, guys. So it's got the creams to the yellows, the oranges.
I haven't unwound mine yet.
This is the first time I've unwound mine. And the blue.
But he said on his podcast that he made that like with your couch sweater in mine.
Yes, because
Like,
it's a brighter version.
A better version of your couch sweater.
It's a brighter version of my couch sweater.
Look at that.
But I seriously, oranges and blues are kind of my jam, guys. I love them.
I'm excited about this yarn. I want to knit some socks. I do. Anyway, mine is called Rebecca Runs a 5K and then Passes Out from Stranger Danger. Because I really like running and I really hate strangers. I like running when I'm not running. Look at that. Anyway, he named him himself. I did not name him, but it's hilarious. And we will be giving...
And mine is... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
So mine is Stephanie goes to the beach, then buys yarn, and yarn beards it out the door. Because that's something I really do. And I love the beach. Oh, my God.
She did that. We went to the yarn store.
Yep, and I yarn bearded
They
it.
asked her if she wanted a bag, and she was like, nope, I'm just going to yarn beard
it out of
She
here.
did that. Like, out
And
the
I
store.
watched-
I was there. I watched her. I was embarrassed. It was awful. I'm just saying, I was. And
Whatever. I didn't want to bag.
anyway, so these are the prizes
Well, not like...
for our cow.
Yes. I have
And-
another one, too.
These will be available in his shop when he opens it up in like 2 weeks.
Yes.
I'm excited.
So,
Excited.
if you don't want to enter the cow and you just want this gorgeous yarn,
Enter our cow.
please enter the cow. But, I mean...
But if you
I don't
don't
know.
win, there's another way
You
to
can-
get it.
There's another way to get it. You guys can purchase these in the shop. And look.
And
at
it
that.
is 75 BFL and 25 nylon.
This one's 80 BFL, 20 nylon.
Okay, well yours is 80-20, mine's
Mine's
75-25, and
so.
it's delicious and squishy. I can't say delicious. I've kind of come to realize that.
I love it.
Got something wrong with my jaw or something.
Look at it. You guys, these colors.
You guys, it's amazing.
So.
It's amazing. I'm going to have socks next time I podcast in 2 weeks. You'll see. I almost brought needles to cast this on today, and then I remembered that I don't have a yarn swift.
Oh, I
me.
have one. Why not in my house?
Oh, I could have done that. So gorgeous.
Okay,
Super
so
excited. So we're doing the mean cow.
yep. So enter the mean cow, and you can enter to win a skein of either mine or Rebecca's yarn colorways.
Oh, I didn't say this is hedgehog fibers.
Oh, I
In the
didn't
sa-
say what
in the
mine
salty
was either.
in the Salty Tails colorway. I got it for my birthday last year.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks.
Mine is Utopia Kickapoo in the Bluebell colorway, and then the speckled is
Hout.
Houtnet in the Love Hurts colorway. I think.
Gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the Love Hurts colorway. I know that. So, but yeah. Anyways, so I'm so excited.
So we're gonna have a cow. It's gonna open up a shadow thread and an FO thread, and we're actually gonna be active in those.
And how long do we have for the cow?
Oh, I don't know. What's today? April 8th.
Should we go through May?
Let's
the
go
end
through.
of May.
Let's go through the end of June.
The end of June. Okay.
Yeah.
So going through the end of June. So June 30th.
There you go.
All right.
That gives people time to like figure it out.
Yeah,
then
and
make
if you want to
something.
like tell everybody how mean you are, you can just do #meancow on Instagram.
Hashtag mean cow. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Okay, guys, I have a finished object.
What? Another one?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. I'm so glad you made this.
Yeah, I know you are. Okay. This is my boxy cow by Hohi Locatelli. Those colors are not quite
Yeah,
right.
don't mind me.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just talk about it.
So I use Spectrum Madeline Tosh Light in the Spectrum colorway. I did not alternate skeins for a reason. I really wanted it to have the different effect of skeins. And what's funny
What do you want me to hold?
is that this and this right here, this piece right here and this right here are the same skein. Like they don't look like it at all. They do on the back, but not on the front because I knit up and then I came around the back and knit up on the back and then I did the sleeves and it just, so this is one end of the skein and then this is the tail end of the skein. So I got like this rainbow bright effect.
Does this have short row shaping on it?
Yes, a little bit right there.
Yeah, on the shoulders a little bit.
Yeah, but okay, so it's supposed to have like these garter ridges. And I didn't do that because I don't like the way it looks. I just wanted it to be a smooth shoulder.
Look at you
And
lifing a pattern.
I know, but I saw somebody else had done that too and they said
Oh.
it was okay. Anyway, it says on there to do wrap and turn, and then when you're doing it, when you go back, don't pick up the wraps. That's what
Oh,
the pattern
because it's
says.
in garter though. So.
But it's in garter, so because mine's in stockinette, you can totally see the wraps that I did not pick up. Thug life, whatever. If somebody points out my wraps, they suck.
Oh well, I guess I suck.
So the color is the dramatic, or the skeins are a little bit more dramatic on the back.
I love it.
This was a total slog. I mean, it's a lot of knitting. And what's really funny, though, is that my kids kept looking at my sweater and being like, I don't think that's right, Mom. That doesn't look right. And I'm like, how am I going to spend a month or two knitting a sweater and not realize it's wrong? Right? Like, don't you think at some point, if this was wrong, I would have looked at it and been like, I don't think that's right. It's too big. And then you should have seen their faces when I knit the sleeve. Because they were like, that's... No, Mom. No, you're doing it wrong. And I only used 3 skeins. Well, I mean, I started my 4th skein about right here. I knit this, and then I knit the neckband in the 4th skein. So I have almost a full skein left out of my 4. Wow. I know, it's so exciting. Anyway, but it's delicious blues, and I need to stop saying that word. Orange, purple, green.
I love it. And
Very
you know
rainbow.
what? I'll
I
tell
love
you
it.
why I'm so glad she made it. 1, it's gorgeous. But 2, it looks gorgeous on her.
It looks good.
It looks really good. I tried it on. This is not a good look for me.
Which is funny because she was the first one to tell me about the boxy sweater. And I was like, that's a sweater for you, not for me. I'm not going to make that.
Right? And I really wanted to make it. Up until I tried it on. And I was like, oh.
It is
like,
not a good look. It's because it's really wide. And it's cropped. It's not long.
It was not a good look.
It
And
wasn't a
it's
good
not
look.
just like us saying that. I tried it on in front of my whole family. And they were like, yeah, that looks a lot better on Rebecca. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So.
I didn't
Now
think it was
I don't
gonna
have to make one.
I didn't think it was going to look good on me at all. In fact, most of the time I was knitting it, and I told Stephanie, you'll confirm, I was like, I'm probably going to have to rip this out. I'm going to rip it out and make it something else.
And I kept saying, don't. I want one for my birthday. You can just give it to me. I don't want that for my birthday anymore.
I love it, though. Look at the color.
It's
so
gorgeous. It looks,
and it looks good on me.
It looks so good on her. It's just not a style. It just does not look good on me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm excited about this one. Anyway, I have to weave in the ends and block it still. And the yarn ran. While I was knitting it, my fingers turned pink.
Oh.
Every
Well,
time
it'll be fine
every
now.
time I knit on it.
It's not like
Turned
you
pink.
have a different
No,
color.
but I'll block and wash it. It'll be fine.
It'll be
So,
fine.
yay.
Yay.
But no, this, the neck is higher in the back, but it's not short row shaping. It's actually, you knit in the round until you get to the sleeves. And then you knit the front and back separately, and you just knit the back higher.
Oh, okay.
That's how it goes. Is
That's
that too much
cute.
information? No, I don't think
No.
so. Anyway.
If you can knit that off of that description, go for it.
Right? That's kind of how I feel about a lot of the descriptions that people give. Like, I'm not going to know how to knit that based on what you said.
All right,
Okay,
so I
so-
have some whips.
I have whips too.
Okay, I'll just talk about this one. So, a year ago, I started Parallelograms by Stephen West.
Isn't it parallel unicorn parallel?
Unicorn Parallel.
Sorry.
No, you're right. Thank you. Unicorn Parallelograms.
Yeah.
Unicorn Parallelograms by Stephen West. I think
love this.
last time I showed it, I just had the neon peach and
Sure,
white.
no one remembers.
No one remembers. I'm sure absolutely no one remembers, but that's okay. So, over the last 2 weeks, I have added a few more colors to it. Because after knitting the Shisui Shrug, I needed some, like, simple, mindless knitting.
Neon peach is not a color I can wear.
I love it. I love it. Look at that.
It looks so good on you. It looks so good
I
on
need,
you.
like, a sweater out of it. So, but that's where I am.
And this is, and it just goes on the bias like that, right? It
Just,
makes a
yeah,
giant
this
scarf.
is a giant scarf. Like a big rainbow scarf. And my next color is going to be green. No?
Great. That's
Is that
great.
not a good color to go
No,
next?
I don't like it. I don't like orange and green together.
Oh, okay. It's not a big deal because I have this and more. It's
Oh,
just a
yeah,
bag.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll find something.
I
I
would
was
just,
just
yeah, not that.
not that. I was just thinking, no. So I think about going orange, green,
No. Mm-mm.
orange, green to brown.
Maybe brown first. Or something,
Brown first.
maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Brown or green?
I would do like a pink. You have pinks?
Yeah, I have pinks.
Ooh,
That's a pinky red.
maybe. I don't know. Anyway,
It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I could sit here all day long. And be like, "What do you
unicorn
guys
parallelograms.
So-
It was named that because
think?" It was made to be used the Unicorn Tales by Madeline Tosh.
unicorn parallelograms. How cute is that, guys? This is the cutest mini skein. I swear.
I love them.
Super cute.
So, and they're not all like unicorns. A lot of these are leftovers. In fact, all of these. No, this one was a unicorn, but the rest of these are leftovers. So
why
that's
not?
a slow
Looks
going
great.
work in progress. It's taken me a year to get this long, but since I did so much, I thought I'd show you.
How long does it take you to do one of those stripes?
Yes, I did.
Seems like you could just do one every day.
I could do one every day. It's really, it doesn't take long at all. But it's really, I mean, it's just garter. It's not any, there's nothing to it. So, like, I lose steam on it every once in a while, and then I have to put it down. It's just a scrappy.
I want one of those. Oh my gosh.
You should do one.
I might make one.
They're really, like, it's great for, like, a mental break.
Yeah.
Like, from this. Like, I just wanted a project I didn't have to think about, and had this going. So, it's great. I don't know when the next time you'll see it is, but I added, 1, 2, 3, 4 more colors since I showed it last, so I thought I'd show it again. And yeah, you got another whip? Because I got whips. I love this so much. Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
I love it. I am so excited.
This is so much better. Like, this is gorgeous in pictures.
But
in person, it's a whole nother level of amazing.
It's amazing in person.
Oh my gosh.
This is my Marled Mania by Stephen West. I'm at the bind off. I just have to bind off the bottom and then start the sleeves. And I held hot pink and regular pink together. And then just a ton of yarns marled together. And I really hate
I love it.
this spot right here.
Is that the front or the back? Oh, just that.
Just around the front and just...
Oh,
this is a mustardy yellow, and there's no transition between this fool's gold and this. And this was actually a ball of Knit Picks Chroma, and I had this idea because it was yellows and pinks.
Oh, that you could
I had this idea that I would go all the way down, but the color change didn't happen fast enough, and then it just started looking weird. And I was like, ugh. But you know what? I don't care. I super love it. I love everything about the sweater.
That is amazing.
It's knit, it's got the round yoke, but it's ribbed. And so there's no like raglan shaping or anything like that. You just increase every couple rows. And then it's knit inside out. And then you have this gorgeous pearl texture. And then the ribbing. And then I'm going to bind off. But here's my dilemma now. I got to bind off.
The other side doesn't look bad.
I know. It's gorgeous on either side. Okay, so I have to do an I-cord bind off. And I can do these. Oh, these are the colors I marled together.
Okay, what's your problem then?
Okay, but I could do these. But I also need to save ribbing for the sleeves. Or I could use
Edisonable. Oh, not Edisonable, but yes.
Neon yellow Knit Pick Swish worsted. And I also brought this so you could feel it. Stephanie's never felt this before, so this is a real live reaction. Knit Picks.
That's nice.
Yeah, Knit Pick Swish worsted.
It doesn't feel bad at all.
It doesn't feel bad. It's good. It's nice. It's a superwash wool.
It's superwash merino.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
I've never felt that. I love it.
Because we've talked about Knit Pick Swish before. Lorelei from Handmade by Lorelei was the first one to tell me about it. And she was like, oh, it's really soft. And I'm like, Knit Picks can be kind of hit or miss. I'm not sure. So I only ordered one skein. Because I just wanted to try it. Because you know how you have to get to like $50. I just wanted to try it. And so I got it. And it's like really soft.
I need a sweater out of this highlighter.
But I'm thinking to bind off in the neon yellow. What do you think?
Well, I'm one always for neon. But I think doing one in like a blue would be better.
I don't have blue.
What kind of weight do you need?
Worsted. No to the neon? I thought the neon was cute.
The neon is cute.
I have an Edison bulb in here.
Yeah, you can see right there and there. Yeah.
And up here.
No, I think neon is just fine.
And then if I do the neon, I'll do it at the cuffs too.
Yes.
And then it'll all match. It'll all go together. I'm kind of thinking...
I do neon.
Yeah. But I'm really excited about this project. Neil hates it. My family is like, Mom, that's really bad. I think it's glorious. I don't have any problem wearing that in public. I think it's amazing.
I think it's...
Although, to be fair, when I tried it on, it was like right here. And Neil was like, that's really ugly, Rebecca. But then he saw the ribbing on the bottom and he was like, okay, it kind of works. Like it makes it like a little pink sweater, color story ribbing.
Yes.
And the pattern says to knit to 12 inch or knit to 10 inches and add a ribbing. That's only 12 inches.
It's like if you got like the
That comes up to like here on me.
It's like if you got the world's shortest torso.
So mine is more like 16 or 17 inches because I need mine to actually cover my butt crack. Never mind. Anyway, I love this. There's so much fool's gold in it.
I know.
Like I love it, but I love fool's gold, but I can't wear yellow.
No, but that's gonna.
But
be...
I feel like maybe the pink gets it away from my face, and then I can.
Yep.
That's kind of the plan there. But this is a lot of just random scrappy. And a lot of these yarns are ones I used in my Marled Magic shawl. And now I have like a matching...
like a whole set.
I have a whole set. And I just need to make the pants and then I'll be fine.
That is glorious.
So anyway, that's my most recent whip. I cast that on Friday.
Yeah, less than a week? That's
No,
a week.
today's Friday. Today's Sunday. No, Monday. I cast it on Monday.
I was
sorry.
like, no, you did not do that in 3 days.
I was sorry. I was thinking that because I
Yeah, you
worked
did
on
it
it.
in a week. Today's
I worked
Sunday.
on it on my knit group,
Today's Sunday.
and that
Oh
was
my
not
gosh.
Friday night. It was Monday night.
Those kids are playing with a microphone.
We have kids.
Sorry, guys.
I have 5. She has 2.
Yeah.
Usually we say that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my Marled Mania sweater that I finally cast on. And what happened was I couldn't cast on for a really long time because I couldn't figure out what to do for the yoke.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out what color to use. And then the other day, last Monday, I was sitting there looking at my yarn stash and Neil was like, oh, what are you looking for? And I'm like, oh, I'm looking for a yarn for a sweater. And he was like, how about pink? You look good in pink. And I was like, oh, pink. There we go. Solved my problem.
You do. You look
That's
really
how I
good
got my
in
pink yoke. It made so much sense as soon as he said that. Anyway, that's my sweater. I'm really excited about it. I hope it's done by the time I see you guys again, but probably not because it's sleeves.
It's
And
on size 8,
I won't want to work on it. No. Yeah, it is. But I don't want to do it anyway.
That's true. Okay.
Okay.
So
Are
my
you going to
next...
show this?
Yeah, why not?
She might see it.
Ooh. She doesn't watch the podcast, but I did not grab the name of the sweater.
Isn't it the... I don't know.
It'll be down in the...
It'll be down in the
It'll be
down
down
bar.
the down bar.
Which, by the way, all of our contact information will be too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's necessary to rehash all of our contact information all the time.
No,
It's
but
there.
it's there. And the name of this sweater, it's free pattern on Ravelry, but it will be there. It's not the one that you're thinking
Yeah,
of.
no, it's got like a side.
But, okay, so my sister's having a baby girl, and I know what you're thinking. This looks like a boy sweater.
I
It
was
does.
thinking that.
But my brother-in-law is a huge Chicago Bears fan. Huge. So I thought, I will knit the baby a Chicago Bears sweater.
You can put a girl in green, orange, and blue.
And I'm going to buy a Chicago Bears patch and stick it right there. So it'll be more...
Well, what if it doesn't match exactly?
I don't care. So, there's that. And this sweater is so cool. Okay, it's free. And I knit the 6-month size. You guys, it's made out of worsted weight yarn on size 9s.
Nice.
Yes, this was 2 evenings of work.
Nice.
That's it. And, you guys, it's a cardigan.
Yay.
And I love that it buttons down the sides. So, like, when you're holding the baby or if it's on its tummy, it doesn't have buttons down. It doesn't have buttons down the front. It's all on the side.
Nice. Are there buttonholes?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Look
Somewhere.
at that. Fancy.
Buttonholes. See, there's 8 of them.
Looks really good, dude.
So, okay, I made this out of Uptown worsted. It's 100% acrylic, universal yard, anti-pilling in the orange and navy colorway. Because I wanted something machine washable, and this worsted, this acrylic feels pretty soft.
It's really soft. It is.
So, and I made my dad a hat out of it for Christmas. I don't know, I like it.
It's really nice. For an acrylic, it's actually really nice. It's really thick. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's almost more like an Aran weight.
Nothing wrong with acrylic.
There's not, and I just, nobody wants a superwash wool sweater that you have
I do.
to, okay, I do, but I barely want to make that for my own kids,
Right.
let alone a baby that's going to spit. Babies are gross, man.
Babies are gross.
So I wanted something
Have
that
y'all ever met babies?
God,
They poop
they
themselves.
leak out of every orifice. It's disgusting. So, I'm sure like a lot of people are going to be like,
Well, no, because like I have 5 kids, but I always tell people I don't like messy kids. And so like people always assume that because I have so many, I want to hold their baby. And they're like, here, hold my baby. And I'm like, oh look, she's cute.
right? I have 2 kids, and
I don't want
I
a baby
love,
to spit up on me. It's gross.
I love babies. They're cute, but they're gross.
If you have a barfing disorder, I'm not going to hug you.
right.
Like, I just don't want somebody else's barf on me. My own kids, it's kind of, it's
I don't
different.
even want my own kids barf on me.
Yeah, but I'd rather my own kids barf on me than somebody else's kid.
That's true. Okay.
It's like dogs. If my dog has to have poop in the backyard cleaned up, I'll clean it up. But somebody else's dog?
Yeah, that's gross.
It's a little gross, right? Yeah, okay, see?
So,
I don't want to hold your baby.
yeah. So, I need it out of 100% acrylic.
I
but
love it.
this acrylic is really soft. I still got to do the sleeves. I'm going to sew on a little bear's patch and put some buttons on. But, seriously?
I love it, dude.
But it kind of flips up.
Oh, I was going to say block it, but...
I thought about like maybe like crocheting. I don't know. I need some advice.
It's fine.
Doing something. I also thought about buying like some ribbon and like a thick ribbon and kind of sewing it
To the back?
To the back.
Maybe.
To kind of help hold it down.
She's probably not going to notice.
Like she's not. She's not even really going to care.
She's not going to care. She's not the most knit-worthy person.
Talking about selfish. Maybe I'll rip this out and make myself No, the baby's...
The baby is very knit-worthy.
The baby's knit-worthy. I already love her. Well, maybe. I'm making her wear orange and blue. But
okay, I saw
her dad is going to love it. And her dad...
is very knit-worthy.
He's very knit-worthy. He's the guy that goes and buys us yarn. He travels all over the world for work, and he buys us yarn. Mm-hmm. And he knows nothing about yarn, but he goes into the yarn shops by himself.
He does do that. And her husband is pretty great about it.
He's really great
He's
about
very knitworthy.
He's very knitworthy.
And their baby's knitworthy.
Their baby's knitworthy.
And it's not like I'm not talking bad about it. We all know people who just aren't knitworthy. Because for one reason or another.
Yeah, and I've asked my sister before, like, oh, do you want something? And she's like, no.
Yeah. And we've done like, oh, do you want a handmade gift for Christmas? And she's like, mm-mm. It was just fine. Neil's the same way.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'd rather her say no, but so it's just not her thing. But
which is fine.
She totally will. I don't care if she cares or not.
It's a gift for him.
He will care, and he will love it, and he will appreciate the Chicago Bears baby
He will.
sweater.
I love it.
So, there you go. Size 9s, guys. And it's a free pattern. This super fast baby knit.
I need to knit her something.
Yeah. And here's like, yay. It's feeling the skein. Like, it's pretty.
It is really soft. It really is. It feels more expensive than Red Heart Soft. Like, it's not as fuzzy.
Mm-mm.
It's not squeaky. It's pretty nice. No. And you got this at the yarn store.
Yeah, but it was like super, like, honestly, what was it? I don't know. I don't know. I guess people, I don't know, people don't talk about price, but it's only $6 a skein.
I think people talk about price.
Do they? I don't know. Not that many people do. But it was only $6, which that's seriously...
It's a commercial yarn. You can talk about it.
That's as much as it, like, yarn is at Joann's or something.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So...
It's really nice.
It's really nice. I like it. I would totally make all the hats and everything out of it. And baby sweaters. I think it's great for that. So, there you go. Hopefully next time I'll have a complete baby sweater.
Woo.
Woo.
Okay. And then this is my last whip.
Yep, that's my last whip too.
Except for, well, this one.
What one?
This one.
Yeah, I got. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the last one. Should we just talk about them together?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
because they're the same thing. I am making women's underwear. Yours is very long.
Yes. I'm a big
like
person.
You have a long area. I didn't realize, but okay. No, we're not making women's underwear, but it's definitely
I'm really
that
good at
shape.
hiding it.
No, it's, well, for now. Like, you know how people made the Find Your Fade, but we're calling them, like, Find Your Uterus?
Yeah.
But
well, I feel like mine's past.
Yours
That's
is
a very
past that.
elongated uterus.
Mine's really kind of still there.
Yeah.
No, we're making the Mitered Nova shawl by
Piper Now.
Piper Now. I'm so glad you remembered that.
But that's not who it's by. That is, I mean, it's by Piper Now.
Chanel Wu
Chanel Wu.
of the Piper Now podcast.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
We remembered.
Yay. And you guys, this is seriously...
This is such a good color on me. I'm super excited.
Oh, I match my...
Get away from me. No. You can't have it. It's mine.
Fine, I don't care. I got my own.
Yours is really soft, though. Yours is single ply?
Yes. I'm
soft.
single ply, and I'm making mine out of Madeline Tosh Merino Light in the Taurus colorway.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was a Jimmy Bean's exclusive for 2016. But it's this really pretty green with, like, kind of golds in it.
Mm-hmm. It's really gorgeous.
Knit Picks. What is it?
Preciosa?
Preciosa in the bear colorway. So.
Mine is Madeline Tosh in the Clematis. Clematis? I don't know. It's a purple. It's like purple and black. It's like a tonal purple with some
really
bits of
pretty.
blacks. And Clark and L. He's an indie dyer on Etsy.
It's like those two are made together.
I know. It's like they're made by the same person. This has got purple and black stripes, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. You are smarter than you think? Braver than you believe?
Braver.
No.
No.
Well, something like that. Winnie the Pooh. You are something more than you think. I looked at the label before I left so that I would remember. It's Clark and Al.
I think it's you're braver than you think.
I think it's you're smarter than you think.
That sounds right. too. I have no
Purple-
idea.
It's purple
Don't
and
ask,
black
it's not my yarn.
speckles with some little bits of pink. Purple. Oh, they go together so well.
It's gorgeous.
I'm super excited.
I love it. This is such a fun, easy. So far, it's easy. I am now all done with the striping section.
Mm-hmm.
And the next section is a lace.
There's my face, really big. Sorry.
Yay, what a beautiful face.
I know. Thanks.
So the next section is lace that I have to do. So I have to think more. Because
Yeah.
there's
Is it lace?
stitches.
Yeah. Is it solid green or white?
Solid white.
Woo.
Mine's going to be a solid
And you
white.
have a picture of the finished.
Oh,
Because we want to show you a picture, but we're too poor to print things. Printing is expensive. I'm like jealous of all the podcasters that are able to do that. That's not a very good picture.
well, that's kind of... All the pictures are kind of...
Kind of hard to see what's going
It's
on.
kinda
in the
hard to
picture.
see.
It's a 2-color shawl, and it gets really big like that. It's like it starts like a mitered square, and then it gets bigger like that. But it's mitered throughout, so it's got like this
I know, but that's the
seam
picture on her...
looking thing down the front, down
on
the middle.
Ravelry. Yeah, so it's got a seam, and this side, one side stays the same stitch count,
Yep, right.
and then this side gets bigger
Right.
and then smaller. So, and then it
But
ends
it's gonna
in the
be
same
huge
kind of a
and
point.
gorgeous, and I'm super excited. And it's actually it's designed for a gradient set. Like you don't have to use just 2 solid colors. It's actually designed for like
Yeah,
one of the colors to fade or get darker. But you don't have to do that obviously because we're not.
no,
Do
we're
whatever
just
you
gonna
want.
do
You're
that.
the boss of your knitting. Make it all
right.
one color if you want to.
You do you.
You
That would be
do
pretty
you.
too, actually.
All one color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
So yeah,
There you go. That's what we're doing.
really pretty. And
I'm really excited. I love purple, and I think I look really good in purple.
and we're gonna have matching shawls with Ray from the Dog Star.
Because she started making it first.
She did.
And
It's
then
gorgeous.
we are followers. We want to make everything Ray makes.
I know, and be just like Ray.
I know, I do too. And then, yeah, so now we're making it too. I love it. Oh, hey guys, check out my stitch marker. I got that from Barbara of the Flame and Fiber podcast.
I love her stitch markers.
I love her.
I love her. Well, I love her too. No, just like you for your stitch markers, Barbara.
Speaking of podcasters, you know who I really love?
Barbara, she's amazing.
Well, I love Barbara too. Not quite enough yarn. I know we talked about her on our last podcast, but I felt like we were an hour and a half in.
She put a new one up like right as we were. She's got 3 out now.
Yeah, she got 3 out now. Yeah, she put one up right as we were podcasting last. And she went from like 35 subscribers to like 548 after we talked about her. Leslie
love
from
her.
Not Quite Enough Yarn. Please go check her out if you're still watching at this point. She's hilarious. She's so funny. And I just love going to, and I went and looked at her YouTube channel and I looked at all the comments and everybody's like, oh, I found you from the Mean Girls. You're really hilarious. You're the best. Like, people agree. She's pretty awesome. So there you go. There's my glowing review again
I love her.
of Leslie from Not Quite Enough Yarn. She's on a yarn diet and she's knitting all these things, but she doesn't have enough yarn to knit the things she wants, so she cobbles together, like, figures it out and is like, here you go, I made this. Here, it's got a color block sleeve because I ran out of yarn.
It's all gorgeous stuff.
It's all gorgeous. It's all amazing. And she's just hilarious and creative.
Yes,
And
I
the
love her.
best.
So there's the Minor Nova.
And then Janine from the Yarn and You podcast released a new design recently.
Oh, it's gorgeous, guys.
It is so cute. And I saw it in person. So cute.
Yes.
It's a t-shirt.
Mhm.
That's knit. It's a knit t-shirt and it's got some striped sleeves. So I'm going to pull it up and show you.
So here it is. So the sleeves are knit separately
Yeah, but they're knit like first.
first, and then
Yeah.
you knit the body's knit. Is it?
No, it's top down. I think it's top down. Because you attach the sleeves as you go. Or maybe it's top up.
It's seamed. It's seamed. This is seamed. The
Mm.
sleeves are seamed,
Yeah, but is the...
and then the front and the back of the body is knit.
She explained it to us.
She did. It's gorgeous. It really is. So the sleeves are striped. Oh, there you go. You can see better.
And then it's just one color all the way down.
Yeah.
But the construction is really interesting. And then when you're done, the sleeves are done.
Yeah, it's done.
You're done. You don't have no sleeve island. Like, I think that's the greatest thing ever. So I'm actually really excited about that. And we're doing a giveaway.
Yes.
We're giving away a copy of that pattern.
She was nice enough to donate one. So
She was. Thank you, Janine.
I know.
It was really nice.
She's so the sweetest.
I'm-
She makes the gorgeous stuff.
Yes, she does.
I love
And
Janine.
I'm going to knit one of those.
Yes.
Because she donated a pattern.
Do it out of that dog
She didn't
story
donate
yarn.
it.
I mean,
I don't know if it
I don't
ever
know what
disappeared.
to...
I think everybody saw that. That's okay.
So I don't know what just happened.
It's called That 70s Tea.
That 70s tea.
But it's not like a 70s.
No,
I wouldn't look at it and go, oh, that person's from the 70s.
And
Somebody has similar.
Has a similar t-shirt. So amazing. That colorway.
And she's, Yarn and You.
Yarn and You, girl.
And she's got a podcast, Yarn and You Girl. And in case you're wondering, I met her in person and her eyes are real.
They are. She's got the most gorgeous eyes. Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
I don't think I reported back, but yeah, Jake, I did.
Yeah.
Her
eyes are real.
They're real. I saw them.
She's a real person. I'm a real boy.
Well, like sometimes maybe people video edit their eyes to look different or something. She doesn't. They're real.
No, her eyes are that real. They're gorgeous. She's the sweetest person. Go check out her podcast.
She does her patterns, and she's so pretty that like she looks like a real model. She looks like she hired a model to show off her designs.
She's got like the most beautiful curly hair too.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
We're like fangirling over Janine and her hair and eyes.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, she's great, and we're giving away a pattern that she donated, and we're going to knit it ourselves. And I'm excited. Excited.
So, how are they going to win
it's
the
gonna
pattern?
be perfect for summer. They're gonna go to our Ravelry group, You Can't Knit With Us, and we're gonna ask them a question, and which is probably gonna be something like, "What are you doing with your life to be watching us 46 minutes in?" No, it's not.
No, that's
not
gonna
gonna
be it. But go to our
It's
Ravelry group. It'll be under the That 70s Tea giveaway. There'll be a question there.
Mm-hmm.
Go in, enter.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be a very deep question.
No.
Not like
We're
it's not gonna be difficult.
No. So, but it'll be there.
It'll be there. But anyway, I think it's gonna be great because I'm really excited about it for like spring and summer. Like I think it's gonna be a great sweater to have for the warmer months because it doesn't really ever get super warm here until like August. But it's gonna be spring.
Supposedly. I feel like you're having more spring than the rest of the country.
I know. I'm kind of jealous of everybody's snow.
I'm so happy we
I know
don't
that
have
everybody just turned it off.
the weather. Like,
Yeah.
but it's
It up though technically.
okay. Sorry, everybody. She's an idiot. Sad.
Every time. Except this time, we're actually recording live, but we're unlisted right now. So you can't see it, but we're going to publish it publicly. We decided to do it this way because no uploading and then no dealing, or not dealing with the stress of doing it live. Because when I'm live, I can watch the viewer count go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And then I'm trying to like remember everything. And then as soon as it goes down, I'm thinking in my head, like there's panic, right? Like, they hate us. They hate us. Nobody's watching us. They hate us. And I'm trying to remember everything and address comments. It's stressful. And I love going live. I think going live is great for like interacting with people and talking to people, and I think it's so fun. But not when you have an agenda. Not me, anyway. You talk, because my legs are really hurting me.
That's what you get for trying to look taller than me. Sucker. So, don't cry. Jeez.
I'm not crying.
All right, so acquisitions. I'll talk about it while Rebecca's having tears. You guys. Will you stop making noises? Like, cry to yourself. Cry quieter. Jeez. Bear and Vola closed.
They closed.
And so she did one final colorway called Dawn of a New Age. Dawn of a New Day. Whoops. So.
Really pretty.
It is really pretty. So this is it. This was her last colorway. I just happened to...
No.
Cover your face. You look... Are you that sad about Bear and Vola closing?
I am. I actually am, because I wanted some yarn, but I never got a chance to get some.
Oh, gosh. It's gorgeous, guys. So, Rebecca told me, like, because she posted on Instagram, and I was like... And I went to her website, and it was, like, 30 seconds till somebody's card expired, and I was like, well, I'll try. And then I refreshed the page, and it was there, and I bought it.
Yay!
I just happened to kind of... It was seriously 100% luck, because I was not going to sit there and try to...
That's gorgeous.
Wait it out.
You gonna put that in a West Nuts?
Maybe. Oh, this would be perfect in my Marled Magic sweater. These are the colors.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. There you go. Moral Magic.
Marled Magic.
Got that one figured out.
Yes. So, but I'm so sad. I only have... Well, how many skeins? I have 4 skeins. This is my 4th skein of hers. 5th one that I bought.
Really? You
4th
have
one.
that much?
Mm-hmm. I knit one of my birthday socks last year, and then I still have 4 more.
It's gorgeous.
Other ones of hers, so.
I never got any of that.
You want a skein?
Kind of.
Okay. Maybe for your half birthday.
Yay.
But I swear I bought it fresh. Just I didn't stash dive for your half birthday.
Yeah, so, oh, by the way, Speaking of acquisitions, in case anybody was still wondering, Neil's still unemployed. I'm on a yarn diet. Keep going.
Well, okay.
Did you get any more? Is that all you got?
I bought these
okay.
2, and then my Baronvola came.
Yay!
That's it. That's it. That's all there is.
No, I'm just saying I don't have any yarn again. I don't have any new acquisitions because we're living that rice and beans life.
I'm trying not to buy it because it's almost my birthday. And the only thing I really want ever in life is just yarn.
Yeah, that makes
sense. So I'm
sense.
trying,
I feel that.
to be really good, but it's really hard. So
It sounds hard. What's it like?
Well, it's even harder because, you know what's even harder is I have a sister who sends me yarn and tells, I hope nobody saw that part because you're not a nice person.
They have this in stock now. Yay. And
She's a huge enable 550 cord. Maybe we should have a giveaway. No, I'm just joking. I want someone hours 550 cord. Send me a message.
Nobody wants that.
You don't know that. Maybe somebody does. If somebody sends me a message, you're going to feel dumb.
Anyway, do we have anything else? I feel like there's something else. Oh! Thistle Hollow is doing a blanket for the victims of...
Yes.
Or no, that's not true. It's inspired by the victims of the Olympian doctor who sexually abused those girls, and she's making the blanket for the first girl
The first girl that came forward, and she's doing
156 stitches.
56...
154?
51?
I shouldn't have even brought this up.
Nope, should have done more research before we brought that up. Anyways, but she's doing a 5-inch...
She's asking people to knit 5-inch squares.
Yes, and you can knit it however out, and she wants it
superwash fingering.
Superwash fingering, but you can knit it however.
Anyway, she's got all the details on her YouTube channel, the Thistle Hollow, and I just suck at describing things, and she knew that when she talked to me about it. So really, it's her fault.
Yeah, but go check that out.
I blame her.
5-inch square if you care to
Thistle
do it.
Hollow.
Does that follow under the kindness?
I don't know.
No, I don't think
Jake, let us know.
Can you knit a 5-inch square?
Does that count for the kindness gal?
Because you're kind of donating.
No, I think no.
I don't think so. You know what? Don't listen to me.
It's not a full project.
It's not, and I'm probably Jake's
It
probably
might.
gonna come back and yell at me and be like, So I'm sorry I even said that. I hope everybody stopped watching it a long time ago.
Sometimes when we're going for a really long time, I'm thinking to myself, nobody's watching this anymore. It doesn't matter. And then people will comment about things that happen right at the very end.
Make it till the end,
and I'm like,
why? How did you do that?
How did you do that? I barely sat through it, and I made it. Like, anything else we want to talk about? Podcasts? I've been having a hard time watching podcasts lately, which is really sad because my whole family's around all the time, and they've been watching movies a lot and playing video games and.
I have not watched anybody new the last 2 weeks. I've just been catching up.
I haven't seen anyone new lately either.
So,
do you guys know of any good new podcasts?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Is there one that I should be watching?
Right? Who am I not watching? I watch everybody, I feel like.
I know, but new ones come out all the time.
And I think it's great.
No, it's amazing,
yeah,
but I just feel like I know there's people out there that I've, missed. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll knit this into Scroll Pie Productions. Tommy.
I just
doing the kid along.
Oh, hey. And you know what? Kindness Cal.
Kindness Cow is for somebody else. But is it a Kindness Cow? Because, I don't care about my sister's feelings, but I care about my brother-in-law's feelings. It's for him.
It's a little mean.
I'm a mean girl. I don't care.
We're a little mean.
A little bit. But I love the baby enough to knit for it, so that's good.
I'm excited about the baby. She's coming in June.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for her.
Good. Yeah. Anything else? I don't have a whole lot.
It's only been 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. I felt like I didn't...
Yeah.
But I feel like I have a lot for only 2 weeks.
Heck yeah, I have 2 finished sweaters. Another sweater that only needs sleeves. And, oh, by the way, remember my maternity sweater, my excuse me, that I put on it? It made me look like 8 months pregnant. So I said on my podcast, I'm going to rip that out. It's not working. And then Barbara from Flame and Fiber, who was probably one of the smartest people I know.
Reason number 982 why we love her.
She messages me and she was just like, block it first. And I'm like...
Why did neither one of us... But Rebecca messaged me and told me that, and I'm like, Why didn't either one of us think about that?
We've been knitting for like 12 years. That's 24 years of knitting right here in this room. And neither one of us thought, oh, let's block it first and see how it turned. Nope.
Takes
Didn't
a genius like Barbara.
Didn't think of that.
Oh, Barbara.
I wonder how many projects I could have saved if I just blocked them.
I feel like I just need to run everything by Barbara. Be like, Barbara, yo.
Barbara,
what should I be doing?
Be our knitting consultant, please?
Right?
Because we need all the help we can get, really. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. I haven't ripped it out. I want it to work.
You should block it. You should try that.
Right?
Barbara's
so dumb. Well, not Barbara. Me. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I said so dumb and you said Barbara at the same time.
Oh, no, not Barbara. You.
No, Barbara's
You're dumb.
genius. She's
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeah.
Not me.
So.
Lorelai just came out with a new podcast.
Yes.
She did it live and I missed it, which I felt was rude after she yelled at me.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, right? I know.
You guys should tell somebody. Well, you should
Right?
tell somebody, Lorelai.
Right?
I would have loved to have caught that. I was
but
so
it was
sad.
like 5 in the morning.
Well,
It was late. It was early. I woke up.
I could have been up at 5 in the morning if she told me.
Right? Lorelai?
So, Lorelai, next time, tell me.
Next time, tell us.
And if you can make it.
You know who hasn't done a podcast? Dog Dare.
I know, but he's, you know what?
He's moving. That's right.
He's moving.
No
don't think
excuse.
I don't think he's told anybody that, and you just told everybody. So
And it's live. I can't take it back.
you cannot take that back. You best start apologizing.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna start. He's moving to Texas. It's true.
Well, there you go.
And he's going to run a dairy farm.
Yes,
None
yes,
of that.
yes. That's what David's going to be doing. Everybody
that's not
believes
true.
that.
Hey, just people move. He didn't
Yeah.
move like somewhere else. He just.
But you always be like
Well, okay. If David didn't get
verbal diarrhea.
David
people.
didn't get online to tell people his business, who's gonna do it for him?
You're gonna do it
Me.
for him. So, but yes. So David
Would not run a dairy farm. That is like.
That's totally.
He would
opposite.
absolutely run a farm though.
He would have a farm, not a dairy farm though.
Like, but he'd go like play with cows.
Yeah, he'd have like a farm for like.
I've seen videos of cows being like super fun.
Never mind. I told Howard the other day. I was like, I like horses are great, but I
Yeah.
would never own one. Like I would have a cow before
Cow
I had a
can-
house.
A house?
A horse. I mean, a horse. I would like. I
Cows
would
can
totally
be
just have
really
a cow
fun.
just to like have a cow. And he was like, he's like, really over a horse? I'm like, yeah. I would totally rather have a cow than a horse. I would.
You know what I told Neil the other day?
We need to end this podcast. Everybody else watching.
You can catch chlamydia from a koala if it pees on you.
Really?
Yeah. Koala chlamydia.
The more you know.
It's a sexually transmitted disease that all koalas have. It's chlamydia, and they pee on
All
you.
koalas have them?
Yeah, it's like rampant in the koala community. Because there's not very many of them.
I know what you're just thinking, like, what are the odds? You know what? Things are crazy. I got peed on by a rhino. Alright? Watch out for koalas, alright? Animals
you
are crazy
get
with their
chlamydia,
pee.
but it presents as pneumonia in humans. So if you have a koala pee on you and then you get pneumonia afterward, you probably have chlamydia from a koala. It's true. Also,
I got peed on by a rhino.
koalas.
And I just told everybody that.
Koalas are mammals, and so they drink milk when they're a baby.
Yeah?
But then they have to switch to eucalyptus afterward. But they don't have the gut flora to digest.
Did you watch a documentary?
No. So. So they don't have the gut.
This is no longer a knitting show.
They don't have the gut flora to digest eucalyptus, so they have to eat their mom's diarrhea for a while.
You remember when people were like, you guys are gross because you don't talk about your hygiene? Well, now we're talking about...
Hey, you know what? Animal facts.
There you go.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. Did you know that rhinos pee backwards?
Did you know? Why did a rhino pee on you at the zoo?
He was in this cage.
Do you know any facts about rhino pee?
Yeah, it shoots straight back like a freaking fire hose, and
Why
it
were you
doesn't
so
matter.
close?
Okay, so we were in the Oklahoma City Zoo, and the rhino was backed inside to the inside enclosure, and there's a big metal
Rhinos pee backwards.
bar fence
Mm-hmm.
thing, and then there was like a big space, like a big drop, and we were on the other we were on a walkway so you could see the birds inside. And they had the rhino backed in, and we started walking by, and the rhino peed straight across.
Did it get on your legs or like your shoulders?
Like our feet and stuff, because it shot straight across all over us.
So you weren't like standing right next to its crotch?
No, I was standing, but we were behind it, like, oh look, there's a rhino butt. Hey, look at this pretty
your feet
bird.
get wet?
Yes, it peed on us.
What'd you do? Did you sue?
No, just I don't like. What do you do when you're pee? I mean, it's not like I can do anything. The
Has
rhino's
anybody
bigger than me.
If you've had a rhino pee on you, tell Stephanie what you would have done. Or what you did.
I just
Just walk around in wet shoes?
Well, I mean, they weren't soaked. They splattered, but...
I feel like you're exaggerating the story.
I'm
because
really
you said you got
not.
peed on by a
I
rhino
did.
and you were standing behind it. That means
I was behind
imagine,
it.
like,
I was
pee
behind
everywhere.
it, and it peed,
You got pee splashed on you.
and it peed on my feet.
Did it pee on you or did it splash onto you? That's a very distinctive difference.
It sprayed urine backwards on all of us.
When I was a kid, we had a dog, and he walked up and lifted his leg and peed all over my feet. It's direct stream.
When I was a kid, we had a dog, and it lifted a different dog, and it walked up and lifted its leg and peed all over my feet. A direct stream.
Okay,
Cinnamon
see,
did
that's...
that.
Cinnamon did that to me. It was the same dog.
Cinnamon was a dick.
Anyway,
I didn't know
he did
Cinnamon
that. It was the same dog, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he did that to me once, too. It's a direct stream, a hot stream of piss on your feet.
Okay, well,
Was
rhinos don't have, like, it wasn't like a stream. Like, it sprayed, like, from the hole. Like,
That's really repulsive.
I don't know why people watch us. Well, you know what? So is koala eating its mom's diarrhea.
That's an animal fact.
This is a fact, too.
A fact
Rhino
what?
spray. Watch out.
Does it have chlamydia?
I hope not.
Do you have rhino chlamydia?
I hope not. I feel like I'd be dead by now if I did. I
No,
mean,
it's
that
just
was,
like, I don't know.
6 years ago. I feel like it would have shown.
Anyway, if you see a
now.
koala and a lot of pee on you, you get chlamydia.
If you see a rhino butt, stay away. Like, you need
That's
a good 10
obvious. Everyone knows that. Stay away from rhino butts. Raise your hand if you didn't know that. See?
feet.
Oh my god.
Why do you...
Anyway.
Okay, the 70s tea giveaway question. What did you learn today?
Oh, it could be share an animal fact.
Share an animal.
Share an animal fact. Yes.
There you go.
I'm all about animal facts. You know what I learned the other day? That
I don't know. Please tell us.
sand sharks, when they're pregnant for an entire year, and
That sucks.
their babies eat each other in the womb. So a litter of 10 could end up as just one.
That one is savage. He deserves to be born after that.
Right? It's like survival of the fittest from the womb.
Don't male seahorses eat their own kids, too?
I don't think so.
No. Some animal eats their own kids.
I think every animal eats their own kids.
It's kind of gross.
Except people.
And mammals. No, not mammals. I mean, not meat.
Plant eaters?
Yeah. They won't. Like, giraffes aren't going to eat their own kids.
Yeah, they kill them though.
Yeah, but they don't eat them.
Do you know that for sure? What if they were really hungry?
You know, I have not done research on that. But
So you don't know, so it's not an animal fact.
I didn't say it was a fact.
We're talking about animal facts.
Sorry.
And you're just speculating.
All right. Animal facts. All right. I'm sorry. I should have paid closer attention to what was happening right now.
Okay, I'm just saying, if a giraffe was really hungry, and the baby was already dead.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'd eat pretty much anything if I was really hungry.
Well, you know what? A male giraffe might, because a male giraffe doesn't help raise the kid.
Would a male giraffe eat a baby giraffe?
Because once the mom has the baby giraffe,
Yeah.
or like the male giraffe has nothing to do with it
Guys,
at all.
did you
After that.
watch
They have to keep
did
them
you
separated.
guys watch April the Giraffe?
Yeah, I watched part of it.
I
yeah.
was like obsessed.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot of giraffe facts.
Right, and that's one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
dad has like wants nothing to do with
Right.
anything. He doesn't. They don't help. They don't. It's not like the family.
Right,
He's
right,
just
right.
off to go do his
So
own
would
thing.
a male giraffe eat a baby giraffe if he was really hungry? I've eaten some questionable stuff, but I'm really hungry, so maybe.
I don't think they would do that though. I don't, because they're not meat eaters. Do they even have the teeth for
Okay,
that?
but I don't.
I mean, are they flat?
I would eat a lot of stuff if I was really hungry. I've done it.
Would you eat a dead baby giraffe?
Maybe. If I was really hungry, heck yeah, I would.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
I mean, the Donner Party ate people.
not all of them.
Some of them did, and because they were hungry.
Yeah, most of them died.
And when you get
But
hungry,
the family that didn't eat any, that whole family survived.
there's an animal fact for you.
There you go.
And you think I'm gross.
Humans are animals.
You're talking about cannibalism, and I was talking about
You
koala
brought
diarrhea.
up the Donner Party, and I'm just saying there was a mom, and her husband got kicked out of the group, and she had 5 or 6 kids, and she refused to eat humans, and she refused for her family to eat humans, and that mom and all 6 of her kids survived.
Okay, but you know what?
And that was thanks to her husband that got kicked out because he came back to come get them all. So there you go. The Donner Party.
People who are really hungry will do a lot of questionable stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
And I think the animals
I
were
feel
really
like that
hungry.
mom and her 6 kids were really hungry, but she was still like, that's not happening. And they survived.
But we have moral reasoning and giraffes don't.
I don't know.
Well, you brought it up.
I did not bring it up. I asked if seahorse dads ate their kids.
That was afterward.
No, it's not. Well, no, you brought it up because you said the sharks. They eat each other. Baby sharks eat each
That's
other.
normal. Everybody, that's an animal fact.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm tired of looking at my face. I make dumb faces.
I'm tired of looking at your face too.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I'm tired of looking at this hair. I don't know what happened here today.
Nothing. Nothing happened there today. I think it's pretty obvious.
I brushed it.
Did you? Good
Yeah,
job.
thanks. Just
I
for you
didn't.
guys.
I kind of threw
You're
mine in a
welcome.
half-assed braid and hope everybody's got low definition TV.
This isn't good quality anyways.
Anyway, so we're going to see how this one works and hopefully save ourselves the upload process since we don't edit anyway.
Yes.
So,
So cool. Alright, so join the mean cow. Join the niceness cow. What is it?
Crafting Kindness Cow.
Crafting kindness cow. Because that is
But
also.
that's not ours. That's Amy's Knotted Knits and Dogstar.
Yes. But do that and do the mean one so you can get a double entry into the mean cow.
Or just do the mean cow.
Or just do the mean cow. Cause,
Whatever you want.
Yeah, you do you, man.
But
Live
if
your
you want to
life.
balance your karma, go ahead and do both.
Yes. And
Or do both, and I mean, whatever. You do you. You're the boss of your knitting.
Yeah, don't let us tell you what to do.
Right.
I mean, look at the crap we knit.
Shouldn't even be allowed to knit.
Shouldn't be allowed to
Should be
podcast.
rules.
So, join us. Have fun. We'll
Yay.
see you in 2 weeks-ish.
2 weeks. For your birthday.
Yeah, but I might be going out of town for my birthday.
I know. I know where you're going.
I know. So. I hate surprises. I gotta figure that out.
No, I don't know. I'm not telling you.
You
How
made
told me?
fishy sounds.
I don't know. I
So
didn't know.
I like the beach, but I don't like fish.
It's an aquarium
I like aquariums.
in Nebraska.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, Nebraska's great. It's a great state of...
Nebraska probably has a banging aquarium. Probably not.
They have a really good zoo, I heard.
It's probably full of starfish.
Nebraska also has a lot of slaughter. Never mind, we won't go down that road. It's... ugh.
How did we end up on animal facts again?
I don't know, but Nebraska has a really cool zoo.
Have you been there?
But I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about their zoo.
All right. I've not heard anything good about the zoo. Nothing bad either. I don't know.
I have a friend from Nebraska. Susan's from Nebraska. She told me about the zoo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not a big...
All right. Great.
I don't know.
They have a great zoo. Go there.
I'm sure Nebraska has a lot of other great things, so...
But do they have an aquarium?
I don't know. They have corn. I don't know what Nebraska has. I've driven through it. That's it.
Okay. We're ending this as soon as we work up the motivation to...
Push the button.
It's far away. I don't even know how to end it.
That was a big hand.
If y'all are still watching, I'm sorry.
Alright. Join the cows. We'll see you in 2 weeks-ish. More fish noises. And go
That's
to
it.
our
All right.
Ravelry group. You can't knit with us to enter in to win that 70C.
This is it.
There you
This is
go.
where it ends.
All right.
Nobody's ever going to watch this shit again.
Alright, well, good on you.
Okay. Yes. I want to stop screaming.
Please stop streaming.